What is up? Today we are back with Mayday in the Making, episode 2. We have already seen the intro on the episode 1. Now we are in How It All Begun, which I'm ready to find out how it all begun. This stuff always really cool, especially from Also Beyond the Warning. See how these little girls freaking, how it all came together, man. I can't wait. Again, thanks to Justin for letting me know about this. And we are going to be doing this like probably twice a week until we finish it all up. So, awesome. So, without further ado, let's jump into episode 2. You like what I did there? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, here we go.
Hello, I am Paulina Villarreal. I am 18 years old. I am the drummer for the band The Warning.
My name is Alejandra Villarreal. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico, and I'm the bass player for the band The Warning.
I'm Daniela Villarreal. I am the guitar player and lead singer of The Warning.
They say it so
The
fast.
Warning came to be in a very early stage of our lives. We started playing classical piano at a very young age. I think I was 6 and Pau was around 4.
It was a family environment of music.
We started playing the piano when we were very young. We started with like classical music, and then we bought this video game, Rock Band.
The Rock
Oh
Band.
yeah,
The Rock Band.
Rock Band.
of course.
When we bought the game, that was the moment when we were like, hey, we want to do that.
We absolutely loved that video game. We played it all the time. I would just be like jumping around with my guitar. Pat would never let me play the drums because that was her thing and she was super good at it, and I was just like, no.
When we bought the game, I noticed Paulina, and she was like with so much coordination, and I told her like, look at Paulina.
But you need to take into account that I was like 6 years old at that time.
By next week, Paulina was in lessons.
The thing with Dani was she wanted the guitar because
So
of the
little
rock
on
band.
those drums.
But we knew that it was going to be difficult for her because she was 8 years old.
I asked my dad if I could play the guitar, and he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. And he said 6 months. And by the week, I wanted to give up.
But she kept her promise, and by that time, she already started to love.
I was about 3 when we got the Rock Band, so I didn't actually play.
She was a baby. Ale basically, when we were playing Rock Band, Ale was clapping next to us.
I picked the bass when I was
So
about
she's the youngest.
6 or 7, and I was like, ooh, I want to play that. I
Pal's
don't
the
know what it
youngest for some
is,
reason.
but I want to play it.
And when she started playing the bass, we started like thinking like, hey, these instruments, like we can play them together.
We were like, oh, these 3 instruments actually make up a band. So we're like, we can start playing together.
We said like, why? We should play something together. And that was it.
We had no idea that we were gonna do what we're doing today, like at all.
For us, the decision to upload videos on YouTube was just like, we're gonna send it to our grandparents. The file is too big, let's upload it on YouTube and send them the link.
But suddenly they started getting a lot of attention.
All of a sudden, it exploded.
Our parents really reminded us that like this was for the music and we could use that to start writing our own music. I think that was something that caused such a huge change in us, from just like, let's play for fun, to like, whoa, we're a band now.
Not everything comes without its sacrifices. It was tons of practice.
Suddenly, you're not just a normal little teenager who goes to school, does her homework. You're playing shows, you're playing in festivals, and you're playing in front of a lot of people.
Something that maybe like a lot of people my age take for granted, like going to parties, going to school, even like people who like, oh my god, I need to wake up at like 6 a.m. and go to school every day, was something that like we couldn't do.
And I appreciate the support of my parents and all that they had to go through to get us to this point, because for them, it was just as hard.
As a parent, you never know which one is the right path. We wanted to support them, like any parent, just try to give them what makes them happy.
We usually compare it, what we're doing and what is happening and what could have happened. But as we started playing more shows and as more people started to show up, especially like at an international level, it was like, that's where it really settled in. Like, whoa, like this is for real. We are so grateful that we have the opportunity to be playing these shows, working this way, writing music. Like all these opportunities don't happen to a lot of people.
Thanks to all of that and all the sacrifice that we put through as a team, and not only us but our parents and our management, everyone is just so incredible, and I'm very grateful not only that we did it but that we were able to overcome it.
Ooh, okay.
If we weren't in a band,
if we weren't in music in general, because we always get out of that question like, oh, it would be a song right now. Like, what would you do out of music?
Honestly, I think I would be a teacher.
A teacher.
A teacher.
No, you would be such a good boss.
You'd be a
Oh,
good,
thanks.
Yeah.
I would like to write. I'd be a good
You
writer.
would be a writer.
I would have to do
Definitely.
something creatively. I couldn't.
Yeah.
No, like a job office.
I honestly have no idea.
I think you would be a good model.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not really good at posing, but you know,
You'd be a
could
good
work.
model.
I could work on
You
that.
got the height.
so.
You got the face.
Oh, jeez. It's so cool to see how all this stuff happens, you know. If it wasn't for rock band, you know, they might have been playing music. Which is crazy, because, I mean, you know, growing up, you know, that was a big thing. I remember playing that stuff all the time as well. So that's something really cool. I love these things. This is awesome. I can't wait for episode 3. I'm not sure what the next one's gonna be on, but continuing with the story. So cool. If you guys have any other suggestions or want to say what's up, throw all that in the comment section. That'd be awesome. Got about how the band's going. If you want to vote, you can go to my page in the community. There's a new one every single day. Vote for the best, see who wins. And that will be it, man. I will catch everyone hopefully in the episode 3 or, you know, somewhere. Peace.